The first of July. What's gonna happen on the first of July? But today is January the first, and we're just gonna pull some oracle cards, and we're also gonna, if we need to clarify, I'm gonna use the deck that I made to help. Um, I'm gonna try to speak a little louder to project my voice because I noticed that a lot of the messages or a lot of the videos, and the voice been very low, and you can hear me is going in and out. So I already pre-shuffled the cards. I already meditated in my prayer, and the read I wanted to do. Hold on. So, okay, so I wanted to do it about strengths, weaknesses, and advice. So that's what we're gonna do. Strengths, weaknesses, and advice. So I'm gonna pull from each deck one card for strength, one for weakness, and one for advice. So let's start with everybody enjoyed their New Year's and was able to make it home safe and excited for this new year and what it has to offer. I'm excited. New year, new opportunities, letting go of old. Advice has two. We're just gonna take care. Strengths, weaknesses, and advice. Angel feathers. I love the angel feathers cards. Like just looking through things or whatever, just trying to learn about different things. So a lot of times, like say, you find a feather in an unlikely place, that they say that that's like your ancestors, your spirit guides, communicating with you, letting you know that they there, that they're around, and that they watching over you. I think that's so sweet. So every time I find a feather, I feel blessed. I love it. It makes me extremely happy. Yep. So what's it called? One more for advice. And this is like my mini deck. I love this. It's the youth deck right here. It's one of my favorites. I used it before. One that was already. Stress, weaknesses, and advice. Stress, weaknesses, and advice. Stress, weaknesses, and advice. Stress, weaknesses, and advice. Weaknesses and indica for advice. It's a blank card. So we have everything here now. Let's have a look. Like I said, I'll use this deck to clarify anything. Deck is already pre-shuffled. So for the shrimps, we have a shark. Swim away from the situation. So there may be something that you was dealing with inside the past, in the past, and this is coming up as a strength. So I guess with this is saying like you have the strength to move away from situations that you know that are no good for you. You know, you're not gonna go through things that doesn't make sense to your life or the things that you're trying to do within this life. Um, so, and it says like swim away from the situation like a shark. So, I guess with this, your strength is that you being able to use your intuition, you being able to see, you know, these things coming from a mile away. And before that you can be affected by it, you already make sure you get away from it and you move away. So you swim away to calmer waters. So, Bluebird. You are being gifted with blessings and happiness and peace. So, with that, again, you know, this is one of your strengths. So, the fact that you are able, you know, to be able to move away when you see these things coming or before they get to you, before that they actually, you know, have any effect on you, you know, this is something that's a gift for you. This is what brings about your happiness and your peace. The fact that you're able to move away from these sharks and, you know, get out the way or dodge the bullet, so to speak, or however you the terminology you want to use. This is what's bringing in your happiness and your peace. So that's one of your strengths. So this is wishes granted. So with wishes granted being, I didn't even know this was two cards. With wishes being granted as a strength, is that you know, whatever the things that you wish for, that you know that you want to get accomplished, these are the things that you are actually getting accomplished. Sometimes it doesn't happen as fast as we would like it to happen, but you definitely have the strength to make sure that your wishes are granted. And this everything you need is within you. Look within. And unstoppable. So this is your strength. You're unstoppable. The fact that you're able to swim away, move away from these people, toxic things. You see these things coming. That's what's giving you your happiness. That's what's making sure your wishes be granted. Then, you know, understanding that everything that you have is within inside of you, that you already know what to do. This to me is like your intuition letting you know something is wrong or something is going on, and it's making sure you do whatever it is that you need to do to avoid dealing with any, you know, chaotic bull crap. Okay, so those are your strengths. Now let's see what your weaknesses are. Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. So with this as a weakness, it's like, you know, a lot of times you deserve more than what you are being given from people. You know, these people, you know, you out here, you break your back, you always, you know, you always trying to do right by other people, or, you know, you always lending your hand out and helping people out. But these people are not, you know, doing the same thing to you. So this is one of your weaknesses. So what you need to do, well, is that you're gonna stop letting people give you freaking salt and not fucking sugar. Like if I be sweet to you, then you need to be sweet to me. So in this year, 2022, we making sure that whoever's not giving equal give and take, whoever's not giving the same energy that you're giving, these are the people that we are not dealing with. This is one of the weaknesses. This is something that you have to make sure that you work to overcome. Your success is new. Oh, your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly. So, with this, as a weakness, it's saying allow other people to do stuff for you. You've been doing so much for other people. You always being there for other people. Now it's time for them to do stuff for you and for you to accept it. Let it come in. Let it come into you. Let them do the work. You stop doing everything. Let it flow to you effortlessly. Just effortlessly. I can't even pronounce the damn word. Effortlessly. Okay? Gotcha. So two cards came out. Divine timing and deception. So as a weakness, you gotta people wearing these masks, we ripping them off 2022. You're not letting nobody wear no damn mask. Ain't nobody about to be deceptive in your energy, period, point blank. Yes, and you need to understand that everything doesn't happen exactly when you want it to. So this is probably something that you was dealing with, meaning as a weakness, saying like, like you want stuff to happen right now. You want this to happen right now. Why this is not happening right now? Understand that some stuff just happened at divine timing. So this is something that we're going to be working with or working, towards understanding that things happen in divine timing. We're going to work on not letting, people see these deceptive people pull any mask over their face and not be seen. We're going to rip the mask off and we're going to see it. So this is something else that we're working with as a weakness to make sure that we stay away from. And you're different. Right. You're not like everybody else. You're not the same type that's out here, doing the same thing that the average Mo and Joe do. That's not what you do. You march to your own beat. You do your own thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. So what this is saying as a weakness, that to go ahead and put your differences out there. Let your difference be seen. Yes, you're different. Don't hide the fact that you're different, or you don't want, oh, I'm not gonna let this person see this because they might think this of me. That's what you're gonna stay away from. This is what you moving away from. Letting being like hiding behind your differences. It's fine to be different. So this is what this is the weakness. This is the weakness that you have in not being, able to show your differences or feeling a way about if somebody know that you're different. You moving, that's something that, weakness that needs to be worked on. So like I said, two came out for advice. So the advice is release your guilt. Clover. Right? So with that, as the advice is saying, if you feeling guilty about anything, or if something didn't turn out a certain way and you feeling like it's your fault, let that go. Let that go and just go ahead and get past it. Because at the end of the day, guilt, just holding in guilt, is only going to make it worse. It's only going to make it bad on you. You don't have to be guilty for wanting to do something for yourself. You don't have to feel guilty for, not allowing people to just do anything that they want to do to you. Giving you sugar, giving you salt instead of sugar. No, you don't feel guilty for that. You're going to go ahead and you're just going to do what it is that you need to do for you. You are your first priority. If you can't take care of you, you can't take care of nobody. So, release your guilt, let it go, and move past it. That's the advice, okay? Yeah. And confidence. comes with time and practice. So maybe, you're not feeling all of that confident in the different things that, that's been going on and whatnot. So your advice is to be more confident, and understand that confidence comes with, it takes a little bit of time, and as you keep doing it, which is practice, that it'll just start coming natural. Even though it should be natural, you should be confident. Shit, ain't no reason for you not to be. At the end of the day, just because you sitting here, you got, they probably feel like, oh, you wear glasses, or you're like a little nerd or something like that. Like we said, you're different. And it's okay to be different. Show your differences. Be confident about your differences. Because they're beautiful. This is what makes you unique. Who wants to be like everybody else? Why can't you be yourself and who you are? Like, please. Mr. Parrot, let go of other thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. Like, tell me that don't go right along with that. Right along with that. Confidence. Release the guilt. That advice is let go of others' thoughts. See, you can't be sitting here worrying about what somebody else is thinking. Like, who cares about what somebody else is thinking? Like, at the end of the day, this is your life. You do whatever you want to do. And whoever don't like it, that's their issue. That has nothing to do with you. Like, people be killing me. They always want to just, think how they think about you. It ain't about them. It's about you. And how do you feel about yourself? How about that? How do you feel about yourself? You sit down with those thoughts. You understand what I'm saying? Embrace who you are. Be confident. Be yourself. If you're different, you're different. So what? And embrace that. There's always somebody, that wants to be your friend or wants to love you for who you are. Not for no mask, not for no, nothing for the deception and whatnot. We're not doing that. We being exactly who we are, and whoever don't like it 2022, that's their problem. Let them deal with it. Because at the end of the day, whatever they think, they eat, and all of that don't make you shit. Ain't nobody taking care of your stuff but you. Period. So who the hell cares about what they think? Like, no. And this says, a great love is headed your way. Okay. So we definitely need to be confident, because if you got somebody that's coming your way, you don't want to feel like you held back by their thoughts or whatever. Be who you are, so that way they can love exactly who you are, the real you. You don't want somebody coming to you and trying to be with you because of who they think you are. At the end of the day, whoever wears a mask or whoever's trying to hold up an image, that stuff does not last. That stuff is something that you only could do for a period of time, because who you are is always going to come out. So why not just be who you are, let whoever see, they either accept you or they don't. And again, it ain't no damn, what difference does it make to you? If you just met somebody, you don't have no real connection, other than, a physical attraction. And you could be attracted to plenty of people. Like, next. Okay? So, that's exactly what we're going to do. And then, this is Soul Tribe family. Right. So, with that as your advice, is that to get more in tune with the people that are like you, that are like you, because there's only one you, period. Okay? But there's people that are like you and that feel the same ways that you feel, and embrace and welcome you into into their circle. Just because whoever it is, you don't have to be the norm. You could just be who you are. There's people that's who they are. Your soul tribe family. These are the ones that's there for you, that has the same feelings, and and they're gonna welcome you into their hearts, and just for just who you are, not for who somebody wants you to be, not for to try to look like something, or like, come on, we not, like I said, we not 2022, we not doing that. Like, we are not doing that. Period. Period. So, let me see. Is there anything I want to clarify? So, the strengths. Right? These are the strengths. And let's see. What could we clarify out of? hmm, Let's just go with the deception. Okay. Let's clarify the deception. What's this deception about? Deception as a weakness. Deception as a weakness. So, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So, as a weakness, the deception. So, based on, if you clear this deception out, if you keep your eyes on the prize, if you're not allowing these people to deceive you, you can see your Ten of Pentacles over here. It's already told you that somebody's coming towards you. Am I correct? Isn't that what they said right here? A lover, a great love is headed your way. A great love, which could be this this King of Pentacles, you know, and they bring in the Ten of Cups. This person is gonna be someone that's wealthy, that's stable, that's a provider, now, that want to take care of things in a proper way, making sure that their foundation and everything is sound and safe. And the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about, strong foundation. Like, having a traditional, traditional things, meaning like, okay, this is the house. We gotta make sure we got a house, 2 cars, the traditional things that that you would want. And this is about your money right here. So I already see it's looking good. 2022, baby. Yeah. So we'll clarify soul, family. Even though, like, a lot of these cards, I don't feel like they need to be clarified. Soul, family, Queen of Cups, right? So what this is Queen of Cups is someone who's compassionate, tenderhearted. So this is what you're gonna get with your soul family. This is gonna be the feel. It's gonna be a Queen of Cups type of feel. People that are loving and nurturing, and want to see you succeed and want to be there for you, and and to bring you up and not bring you down. So this is your read. Strengths, weaknesses, and advice. And I think this was pretty good. And yeah, I think Spirit brought the message. So, like, share, and subscribe. Again, I'm new, but this is what I do. So, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.